Hey guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we're back with more Amnesia Crowd. Right, okay. Continuing Iki's suspense route, where we got to do fun math puzzles, and now we literally left it in suspense because we might all die in a fire. So this is fun. Yeah, so we're gonna finish this today, and then we'll see how long this part goes. If we're getting on like the 40-minute route, then fine. But if this ends pretty fast, we might just do the bad endings at the same time and cut it kind of like that. I know we didn't do it for Shin and Toma, and I know when I got to Toma, I was like, I don't want to put it all together because I don't like doing that. But at this rate, at this point, it's only cutting off 3 days worth of time from playing this game because we'll take it out, but it'll probably happen the same way in Iki, Kent, and Ukio's routes. And that's 3 days sooner that we could play a new game. Because, like, I have such a huge backlog. And I kind of want to start one of those new games. I just kind of want to get to that. But it's like, we're going to be here forever! And even though these suspense routes and everything are fun, these ones are great. I was trying to stay consistent with what we normally do. We do the good ending, and we see the CGs, and then we do the bad endings. We do it separate. Since this is different, and it's kind of a weird format for the game to begin with all the individual random tiny little parts, I might just cut our losses, put it together instead of having, a 15-minute part to end this and then a 15-minute part of ending, we might just do it all together. We'll see what happens. Just to be a little bit easier on ourselves. So, yeah, and I know we didn't do that for Shin and Toma. We got lots more CG, but, like, it is what it is at this point. And I don't need the buffer, the 3-day buffer. I know it's only 3 days, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see how long this goes, because it's one of those, like, oh, it's 10 minutes. And then the bad endings take 5 minutes. And then, like, we might as well have just done it as one part. And I know it's not fair to Kent, Iki, and Ukio. Those are my favorites. And that they don't get the extra CG, but it's fine. It'll be alright. We'll all just suffer and deal. And think of all the fun games we can play just 3 days sooner. I just have a stack. It's ever growing. By the time this game and the other game we're playing finish, we're literally going to have like a stack of like 8 games. Like, crazy. Anyway, we started here. This is where we had done our save file, so we searched the wall. So we're doing the right stuff. Background music. And the wall's covered in soot by the smoke. It's hard to find any kind of clue like this. Your hands are covered in soot. You still can't find anything, even when you search to that point. Let's stop already. It's really dangerous to stay any longer than this. It's better to call for help outside than try your best alone. Save file 3. And we search the wall. Nope. Huh? There's something here. Right next to where you just wiped away soot. Look, isn't there a little bump here? That's a button. There's some kind of message written next to it. For your partner's sake, you searched a way to both escape and found this. So this really is the button to open the door? Hey, there's more. What you feel for your partner is genuine? Yeah, that's correct. In order to save Iki, you're willing to risk your life. Those feelings are genuine. Now let's press the button and save Iki. The door opened. Iki, you're alright! Wait, why are you here? Oh, good grief, you really don't listen to a word I say, do you? Anyway, I'll lecture you later. There's plenty I want to say and do, but getting outside's top priority right now. Now let's go. No matter what, let's get out safely and save ourselves. Here, hold on to me. Can you walk? If you have no strength, just lean on me. I'll support you. Now grab onto me tightly so that we won't get separated again. And from now on, I won't ever let you go. Now let's go outside together. EQ!
Spacey, are you okay?
Paramedics, we got 2 survivors over here! Are you alright? Breathe slowly for me! Sorry. EQ, are you okay?
I'm fine. And more importantly, what about her?
Don't worry, the paramedics are taking care of her right now.
Lend me your shoulder for a second.
Please don't move! Stay still! He's right. She'll be okay over there for a little bit. You should be more concerned with yourself for a minute.
It's fine, just let me talk to her.
It seems you have enough energy to be stubborn. Very well. I apologize, sir, but he did escape all on his own. Please allow him a little freedom to move.
And also let us be alone for just a little while. Please, Ken.
I understand.
Spacey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Show me your face, and let me hear your voice. Are you really alright? You don't feel strange anywhere.
I feel strange in my heart.
Can you move? Are you able to walk? It really does look like you're alright. At that time, what I was feeling when I pushed you outside. Do you have any idea? Why didn't you escape? I don't care what happened to me, but I wanted you to be saved.
Sorry.
But even then, you just... Hey, I'm sorry for shoving you. Are you upset? But I'm even more upset than you are. Why didn't you run away? You're an idiot for not running then. A real idiot. What would have happened if none of us made it out alive? I would have been fine as long as you lived. But even then, you're an idiot. And you're truly an idiot for staying behind for my sake. But I'm the bigger idiot to be in love with such an idiot.
I want to hug him. Oh my god, is he kissing us? How adorable. Aww. It's a CG in case you didn't know.
Spacey, I love you. To me, you're more important than anything or anyone else. And that's why I felt my heart would stop if anything happened to you. You're someone in my life who I'd never be able to replace. Your lips are warm and soft. You really are alive. I'm so glad.
I apologize. I don't wish to interrupt one's romance and horse kick you, but...
And then don't interrupt.
Unfortunately, I can't do that. You are keeping the paramedics waiting, and you shouldn't stall the ones doing some real life-saving work here. If you wish to continue, at least wait in the ambulance.
Okay, sure. Let's get ourselves examined at the hospital at once. It's safer that way. The hospital? We better not end up getting hospitalized. You've recovered enough that your daily life's returning to normal, so maybe it'll be okay, but... if it accidentally slips out that you have amnesia, then... What's wrong? You've got a rather serious expression. And does it hurt somewhere? Body feels strained somewhere? If we think too hard, we'll just worry people more. Right now, I don't feel anything wrong with your body, but let's go to the hospital just in case. You never know if you might have some strange after effects. What's wrong? You've gone quiet. Are you really alright? Could it be that you're... Do you not like hospitals? Do you think needles are scary? Am I right? I know. If you really don't want to go, then why don't we go back to my room? I'll be able to give your whole body a thorough examination.
Jesus Christ, we almost died, Iki. What the shit? I want to say keep it in your pants, but you know what? I appreciate you.
What are you saying? I never allow something like that to happen.
Orion, shut up and go back to the back seat. The look on Ken's face. What the hell? Really now, Ikkyu? What kind of scandalous things are you saying in this holy institution of learning?
That's right. You tell him, Kent. You're right. Here, let's get on the ambulance. It's better if I flirt with you in here rather than out in public, yes?
I'd feel a little bad for the paramedics, but honestly, it would be better that way,
The Ken gave us permission, so why don't we go? Hey! Why are you giving him permission? It's not a good thing to do inside the ambulance either!
Fucking so dumb. Oh my god. Several hours later. Oh my god.
You did well. From the looks of it, nothing was wrong with you. They said I looked okay, too. Yeah, I see, so nothing was wrong with Iki either. I'm really glad both of you were okay. Yeah, I started sweating when they ran the EEG test, but I'm really glad there were no problems. Why don't we head back? I'll take you back home. In actuality, I'd want to treat you to something as an apology, but I'm sure you're tired. And this incident really isn't something I can make up for by just treating you. Any mistake, and both you and I could have died. It's really no laughing matter. It's true. Getting locked into a basement classroom, then an explosion causing a fire. It's really no joke what happened. I mean, that isn't Iki's fault, and neither is it Kent's. The result of so many unlucky coincidences overlapping. It's probably frickin' Ukyo trying to kill us. It's as if some larger power was targeting you. Right? There you go. Oh, sorry, I scared you. I've probably just been watching too many TV dramas. Yeah, I'm just overthinking it.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. The audience just also my throat hurts from doing Orion's voice.
What's wrong? I'm thinking about everything that happened today. I'm sorry to put you through that. Lately, it's become difficult for me to do things openly. And that's why I tried to get us together, but I'm not sure if you enduring something so terrifying was worth it. Sorry. Really, I'm so sorry. Oh, it's Ken. I'm sorry, I need to take this. I haven't checked in with him since we got here. Hello? Kent must have been worried too. They're both good people.
They are, that's why I love them.
Yes, we're fine. Nothing was wrong with either of us. I told you it's not your fault. You don't need to get so serious. If you fall over from worry even when I'm fine, then I'll end up worrying over nothing. Then I'll end up worrying over you instead.
Sorry.
That's right. We really are okay. Okay, no problem. I'll let her know you said that. I understand. I'll look forward to your next set of problems. It wouldn't be the same otherwise. She's waiting on me right now, so I'll be hanging up. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's cold out here. Shall we? Ken sends his apologies. He said he was the one who borrowed the place and set up the project, so he was really blaming himself. To an unfortunate amount. When you went to the lab building to get your hat, Ken wasn't in the control room. He definitely didn't lock you up in there, and the explosion had nothing to do with him. The final viral door trick also activated on its own for some reason. I believe that's true. Anyway, the start of it may have been Ken, but I was the one who got you involved. You really are different from other girls. You can blame me. You have that right to, you know. Your life was in danger, so let out your emotions and get angry at me.
You want me to be angry? I'm not angry at you. I'm not angry, sweetie. Let's click the wrong thing.
Why? I called you over here randomly and ruined your day off. On top of that, I put your life in danger.
I don't think that was the intention, though. You know what I mean? Like, you didn't intend anything to happen. It's not like, oh, we were gonna go bungee jumping with, like, shady ropes. Like, we were doing math puzzles. That was not, you know.
Doesn't that just frustrate you? You don't want to lash out at me for getting you involved. Even when I'm this irate at myself for having gotten you involved. Now I'm starting to look pathetic. If you stay so defenseless against the malice of others, I can't stop worrying at the thought of that. Hey, would you let me protect you? Even though I'm a pathetic man, a man that you might feel is untrustworthy. No matter what happens from now on, no matter what occurs, my desire is to shield you from all of it.
Fading away, is this the end? I mean, there's no more choices, so I assume we're getting the end at some, like, now-ish. Is there an after chapter for these, like an after story? I don't remember. Nope, that was it. So again, this is why, like, because it's only 15 minutes. So then it's like, okay, bye, and then we do another part with the endings that are 15 minutes. So it doesn't make any sense at this point. I don't need enough buffer. We don't need the buffers. I know that, like, I am struggling to get myself back to being as ahead as I normally am. We're ahead enough. It's like 2 weeks. It's fine. You know what I mean? But I'm like 4 to 5 weeks ahead. I can take a day off now and then, or like whatever. Now I'm like, I can't really afford to, because like one day, like, you know what I mean? Like, I got to try to do as much as I can. But I don't need it to be like, oh, it's 15 minutes and then we won't, so we're just gonna do the bad endings as well now, which I don't like doing, because I like the good ending and whatever, but I get it. These are one-off, different kind of games, the way Crowd is formulated. And even though I thought Shin's, like, finishing his was at least 30 minutes, and then the bad endings were, like, shorter. It was Toma's that it's like, we really should have had it in one part, but whatever. So, Anyway, so this is bad end 1, so we do 4 lost sheep, and we're gonna die here.
I see. And then 4 goes in this red bracket. The puzzles I solved first were 4-digit addition and 5 types of cards. The 2 we solved were scales and 8 coins, and the last was 8 liters of wine. The password's 44588. Wait, it won't open. No way, is it wrong? Hey, was your problem really called 4 lost sheep?
It was 3, but there was really only 2.
Spacey, say something. Open your eyes. Wait, seriously, stop. You're joking, right? Wake up and say something. You can't joke around at a time like this. If you don't respond, I'll kiss you. Is that okay? She only came here because I called her here. She went along with our game merely out of goodwill. Why is God so determined to take everything from me? Spacey, it can't be.
And then we both died. Yeah. So, I mean, can you see that seriously? Because that was like, what, 2 minutes? All of his bad endings would literally not even be 15 minutes. All right. There you go. Now we go to save ending 2. And I don't think any of these give CGs. Although, didn't Homa's suspense bad endings have, like, a CG? I don't remember, but anyway. Search the door.
Hey, what are you doing? Hurry up and escape. You had to save yourself at the very least. And forget about me. Just get out of here. Damn it. My breathing's... I'm begging you. At least you can...
I'm gonna guess we both died there, too. Again, that one took like 30 seconds. So, like, there was definitely no reason to do these bad endings in a whole other part, because it would have been a 5-minute part. Literally. Like, at this point, it's not even 20 minutes. We didn't even spend 5 minutes doing the 2 parts we've done, so, like, call for help outside. Yeah, these ones are really short, bad endings, so.
The smoke's getting worse, so be careful not to breathe it. It's hard to see ahead, but I can guide you. Over there, on your right-hand side, I see stairs to the outside. It'll be hard to climb them when we keeping low, but you'll be outside soon, so just hang on. Look over there, the door to the outside.
Are you all right? I just called for help. An ambulance and fire truck should be here in 5 minutes. So then, what happened to Ikkyu? If the final trial activated, then is he... Knew he would. Of course he'd be the one who stayed behind. That's how much he cares about you, after all. And with that one, after it closed, once one of you made it outside, the door unlocks. Since you got outside, the fire door should have unlocked. Let's leave the rest to the firefight. What? Wait a moment. After something like that, the chance of EQ's survival... Shouldn't be calculating something like this right now. EQ! Poor Kent, we just killed his best friend. Wait, it's dangerous to get any closer to the building. Let us handle this. You'll need to get to the ambulance. I'm perfectly fine. And please let me go. EQ's in there. Calm down, get back. Hey, someone get over here. Stop him. Get this woman on the ambulance. And then Kent's gonna go in and die. We killed Kent and Iki! Stop it! Poor Kent. I can't scream EQ like Kent. I'm gonna try my best, guys, but it's gonna hurt. Oh my god, I can't. Oh. Come on. EQ! I couldn't do it. I can't get as deep as Kent's voice while trying to scream. No, but he did. No, Kent probably fucking went in there and died too. We killed Kent and Iki in the last one. Damn. Well, those like bad endings were very short and quick. It was like they half it. They're like, yeah, and then died of fire. I guess whatever. Like, you know what I mean? So seriously, that would have been like a 2-minute part. It would have been like, okay, we're not even there for 5 fucking minutes. So this was a better use of our time. To be fair, because this isn't even going to be a half-hour part. So it is what it is. Toma's special CG. We already unlocked Toma's special CG. It acts like we didn't do that the last time, but we did. Is there another one in here? No. No, that was the chibi one. No, we saw that one. They're talking about that last one, but like, you know. Anyway. Aww, look, I'm so happy before he died. We just did the bad endings. Oh my god. Cute. And that's cute, us solving the puzzle together. Look, he looks so happy that we're hanging out with him. How adorable. And then he's like, I just like him side-eyeing us. Like, are you having fun? Do you like being here with me? Yes, I do, sweet cheeks. I absolutely do. Oh, it's the same thing. Okay. Aww. Coming to rescue us. Beautiful handsomeness. Love it. And then our lovely kiss outside. Yeah, because like we didn't get any CGs in the bad endings. And actually, I swear in Toma's we did. One of them was in a bad ending. Because it was like when we were dying in the freezer and he like, right? Didn't we get one? But I guess all of Iki's were in the good endings. So, I mean in the normal path, so. But this one's adorable. He looks happy and alive. So, anyway, yeah, so that was all of the suspense route. So we're not going to do, obviously, we're not going to do the bad endings in another part because we did them just now. And this isn't even going to be a 30-minute part with everything. So, it is what it is. We will do the working segment next time. So that's going to be the fun chibis. And this time, hopefully, we don't have to do. Look, I'm going to need you fuckers to stop making me do math. Okay, because we're going to do math in Kent's route. Probably. I don't know. But yeah, we'll do the chibi time next time. I think this is the only difference is going to be for the rest of the routes is if we just do the bad endings for this one when we finish the good ending. If the good ending, like, I mean, if we got to the good ending, it's like 45 minutes. Okay, maybe, whatever, but I doubt it. Because they don't really take 2 full hours to do the suspense route. So we'll probably just do that. So it's not going to be much different because the working route takes about a full hour. The after love story usually takes about 2. And then we do the communication kind of love story section where we go out on our little date and do that other thing, and that one's a short part. But so those will all basically be the same. It's just we're cutting out one by not doing the bad endings in a separate 15-minute part. So it is what it is. So we're not like cutting out any time. And I don't know how long Orion's little side story thing is going to be. It could be one part, it could be a couple. I don't know. Plus we have to do all those other little side story thingies in the chibi route that aren't related to the characters. So gotta remember to do all of that. But that'll be after we do everybody. But yeah, so I mean, this game's going to be going probably until almost October at this point. But so I don't know what we're going to do. I really do want to start one of our other new games, but I don't think I want to have 3 games going at a time just because that's a lot. And it's not like, well, this is almost wrapping up, but it's just I'm excited and eager to jump into some of our new ones because 2 of the games that I've really been waiting for are coming out. One I already have, and it's like, but I want to do it now! You know, not in October when it's going to take till, and it's like by the time we get to getting any of these games, 2024, there's still like, I think, almost 8 games between the rest of 2023 and 2024 that we know about right now that are still waiting, still waiting on. One I've pre-ordered, but I don't have it. But I mean, like, I've got 5 games I'm staring at right now sitting here, and there's still at least like 8 more. 1 or 2 of those might be questionable. Like, they're coming out, but are they getting localized? Don't know. But like, they keep bringing out new. Oh, and by the way, these 3, and they're not even major. It's not even like they do like when they do the major announcement things. Like, oh, okay, all right, here we go. It's like all of a sudden out of nowhere, they're just like it's an off-cycle thing. Like, oh, by the way, these 3 games were localized in those in 2024, and you're like, excuse me, what? The shit? And then you're gonna do like, what the hell? So like, just imagine. Oh my god. I don't know. We're not gonna be able to get through all these guys. Holy shit. I miss the days where we really did have like we were doing 3 or 4 games at a time. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think I can handle it right now. Like, just with trying to, like, maybe when things settle down at work and it's not as like stressful to the point where I'm exhausted afterward, you know? But yeah. I don't know, we'll see, but anyway, we'll do the chibi working time with Iki next bit, and yeah, so look, zoom in! Zoom in! No, zoom in! I'm just kidding. Let's try to make sure the screen didn't go black while we were waiting, but anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up, and subscribe to see more!